governments of the DRC and Uganda to secure the safety of the people in these areas while they pursue the ADF in these vast forests?
Look, Yoweri Museveni over the years he supported that ADF because they were fighting, they partnered with the Democratic Republic of Congo government to fight the Rwanda's insurgencies who was advancing into the Democratic Republic of Congo. So him too is not that clean, so the Kampala issue and the bombing, now is coming around and is trying to condemn it. They have become more powerful now, more than 10 times. What they need, the two regions, is now to involve the AU and the United Nations and see how they can, try to change some legislation in terms of involving these military contractors and the mercenaries who are taking over. And as well, they need to capacitate their security and military forces, not using contractors in the line of defense for the civilians. They must use their own people, the people they have trained and the people they trust. Because these military contractors, who they are spending nearly 60% of their national budget in terms of military contracting these contractors, they are actually the ones who are, killing the civilians, and at the end of the day, the head of state who is in government at that stage will be charged, for crimes against humanity. But
so
he was trying to protect it.
Allow me to come in there, pardon me. You mentioned the President Yoweri Museveni and the complicated history between Uganda and the DRC, which have come together now to pursue the ADF. Uganda has for years been accused of involvement in the civil wars in the DRC, 1998, I think it was, to 2003. In 2005, the International Court of Justice, in fact, said Uganda owed the DRC reparations for plundering its natural resources and the occupation in eastern DRC. How much does that complicate the relationship now? Is there a way in which they can separate the two, the anti-ADF agenda and their outstanding issues, even though Uganda has for years, under the Museveni government, says it really was not to blame for what happened?
Look, now the new government of Felix Tshisekedi in the Democratic Republic of Congo has got a very different view in terms of the ADF, as the previous government of Joseph Kabila, who was actually funding them.